Fellow fight fans, what up? It's your boy MMT, and let's talk fights. We need to talk about Ilia Topuria's knockout over Charles Oliveira, because a lot of people are talking about the power of Ilia Topuria, and of course, power is super important when we talk about knockouts, but the most important thing when it comes to knockouts, and I think this gets lost a lot in the discussion of knockouts because I don't hear it talked about quite as often as it should be, because it's a really essential part of knocking someone out, is the timing of it needs to be in a moment where the fighter who's getting punched isn't expecting it. Because when a fighter's expecting it, they're bracing for it, they're making their neck and their chin real tight, so they're able to eat the shot a lot better. But when they get hit in a moment where they're maybe breathing, their mouth's open, they're not bracing for it, that combined with the power is what knocks the person out. And the way to get to that point is by setting up shots with combinations, with lulling an opponent into a certain movement so that you are ready to nail them in a time where they're not expecting it. Because that's exactly what happened with Ilia Topuria against Charles Oliveira at UFC 317. Ilia baited Charles and landed on him, not only with monster power, because yes, Ilia's power is otherworldly, especially when we look at he's a 5'7" guy. He's not a massive guy. But he landed on Charles in a moment that Charles was not expecting it. Charles was just starting his combination, was getting ready to unload his flurry of punches, and Ilia was already there. So it's not just the power of a fighter when we're talking about knockouts, and I think that's very essential. That's very important to talk about. It's the timing. The timing is everything. So that's what I want to talk about. It's not just Ilia's power. It's his timing. It's his precision. Because not only did he time that shot perfectly, but the precision of it, it was directly pinpoint on Charles's chin. He could have hit him up here. He could have hit him anywhere else, but the chin is where you want to land. And the chin is where Ilia landed. So not only was it at a time where Charles didn't expect it, not only did he throw his entire body into it, so the power he was generating was insane, but the precision of it was just perfect. It was literally like a drone strike, perfectly placed, and destroyed Charles's chin. And we've never seen Charles get knocked out like that. We've seen him get TKO'd, but to knock Charles out that way, it's insane. He did that against Volk, he did that against Max, and now he did that against Charles. And it's insane. It's absolutely bonkers. And I just really needed to talk about the fact that it's not just the power, because the power of Ilia Topuria is otherworldly, but it's also the timing and the precision and the way that he perfectly sets it up with his combinations, with his movement. He's brilliant. When it comes to fighting, he's brilliant. He's cerebral. He's got the entire package. He's everything. He's confident. He's good on the mic. He speaks like 3 or 4 languages. Ilia Topuria is him. And that's that. What do you guys think about this past weekend? The fights that went down, they were pretty sensational, but that Ilia knockout was definitely the cherry on top. It was something else. Definitely a fan of Charles. I think he's the man, and it was sad to see that happen to him, but it's the fight business, right? It's just what fighting is. We love those moments. Subscribe to my channel if you love mixed martial arts, if you love UFC. I promise you'll love my channel. I'm going to keep pumping out the best content for you guys. I promise that. I promise you will not regret subscribing to my channel. All you got to do is click that button. It's not a big deal. No skin off your back. And hey, if you don't like my videos after you watch a couple more, unsubscribe. But I promise you, if you love fighting, you're going to love this channel. And that's all I got for you guys. MMT